Today we're going to show you how to insert a tru-steel infusion set. So the infusion set comes in a couple of parts. We need both of those, and we need a filled cartridge. This cartridge is a Mobi cartridge, but you also could be using a T-Slim X2 cartridge. The first thing that we're going to do is take this piece of the tubing that has the pump connector end, and we are going to connect that to our cartridge. We'll then take apart the opposite end of that has a little cover on it. We're going to take apart the cover from the insert or connecting piece, and we are going to connect that to the infusion set. And then this would all go into your pump, and you would go through the steps of filling the tubing so that you have insulin coming out this other end before you insert. That's super important. And then once you've done that, we are going to grab these two little tabs. They're kind of plasticky tabs to help us hold this piece. And then we will take off this clear needle cover that's kind of hard to see there, but that little clear needle cover will come off. And then the adhesive has these little cat ears to make it easy to pull those off. So we'll take those little cat ears off, and then we're ready to insert. We should have cleaned and prepped our infusion site. And then it's really straightforward. We are just gonna pop that needle straight into the skin and stick down the adhesive. This set is great for people who have a lot of bent or kinked cannulas, or maybe don't have a lot of pinchable tissue. It is very easy to insert, straightforward, and it doesn't have as much risk of having any occlusions and bent cannulas because that stainless steel needle stays under the skin. This second connecting piece, again, has those little cat ears on there. So if we pull those tabs off, we can then take this second piece and stick that down to the skin. You can do that a few different ways. You can stretch it all the way across on the body, or you can loop it so that it kind of lays as flat as possible there and stick that down. And that second connecting piece makes it so that if you drop the pump, it's not pulling on the spot where the needle is. That's what that's for. And if you find that this piece of tubing, this between the two, is kind of sticking up or getting caught on anything, you can always put a piece of tape or Tegaderm there to hold that down. And then you are all set to go.